Let me tell you the story of Gérard Dupont, a 46-year-old photocopier technician from Lyon, France, loves Sudoku, wears socks with sandals, and considers microwaved lasagna a delicacy. Now, Gérard is not what you'd call a conventional hero. He's not a firefighter, he doesn't bench press cars, and he definitely doesn't have any pilot training. And yet, this man, armed with nothing but a fanny pack full of snacks and blind confidence, saved the lives of 157 passengers aboard Flight 327. How, you ask? Well, it all started with a sandwich. Gérard arrived at the airport precisely 17 minutes late, not because of traffic, but because he couldn't decide whether to bring one sandwich or three. He chose 5, just in case. As he stumbled to the gate, he spilled coffee all over the check-in desk. The system short-circuited, alarms briefly went off, and somehow Gérard got upgraded to first class. He thought it was because of his natural charisma. Spoiler, it was a glitch. Gérard boards the plane wearing a Hawaiian shirt, humming the Mission Impossible theme to himself. He mistakenly sits in someone else's seat. When a woman politely tells him, Gérard responds, "Oh, are we playing musical chairs already?" People laugh awkwardly. Gérard thinks he's charming. He is not. 30 minutes into the flight, trouble strikes. A loud bang, a flash outside. Then, silence. Suddenly, a calm but clearly terrified voice crackles through the speakers. "Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing a minor issue. By minor, we mean we've lost the left engine and part of the wing and possibly the co-pilot. We're still checking." Panic erupts. Someone faints. Gérard assumes it's turbulence. He calmly opens his second sandwich. Now here's the twist. While heading to the bathroom, because tuna mayo is a risky choice at high altitude, Gérard trips over his own fanny pack. He stumbles forward, slams into a stewardess, ricochets off a drinks cart and crashes straight through the cockpit door. Yes, the door was accidentally left unlocked. And yes, the captain is there, sweating bullets, holding a manual upside down. The co-pilot? Nowhere to be found. Rumor says he bailed with a parachute, or maybe just locked himself in the toilet. The captain stares at Gérard like he's seen a ghost. "You, do you know anything about planes?" Gérard blinks. "I've played Flight Simulator, 2002 edition." Close enough. The captain slaps him into the co-pilot seat, throws a headset on his head and says, "Press whatever doesn't explode the plane." So Gérard starts pressing buttons. One turns on the seat warmer. Another activates the emergency disco lights. Who knew? But by some miracle, or perhaps divine comedy, he hits autopilot. Ding! The plane stabilizes. Did you just fix that?" the captain whispers. Gérard shrugs. Beginner's luck? As they approach the nearest airport, the captain suddenly goes unconscious. Food poisoning. Never trust airplane lasagna. Gérard is now the only one in the cockpit. Tower control radios in. "Flight 327, identify yourself." Gérard responds. "This is Gérard Dupont, substitute captain, 46 years old, recently upgraded to first class. I have no idea what I'm doing." Long silence. Then, "Copy that, Gérard. Just don't touch anything else." With mild panic and maximum luck, Gérard lines up the landing. The wheels touch down. The plane bounces once, twice, then glides to a perfect stop. Applause erupts. Children cry tears of joy. A grandma offers Gérard a Werther's original. Scene 7. The aftermath. The next day, every news channel features Gérard's face. They call him the miracle man of Flight 327. The sandwich savior. Captain confusion. Reporters surround his house. When asked what went through his mind during the flight, Gérard responds, "I was mostly thinking about whether I left the stove on, and also if there's a second season of that cooking show with the goats." He winks. The nation falls in love. Epilogue. Gérard received a lifetime ban from flying that particular airline. He says that's fine. He prefers trains anyway. He also got a medal from the airline made of chocolate. But more importantly, Gerard showed us that sometimes the greatest heroes aren't the strongest or the smartest. Sometimes they're just the ones who show up, trip over a snack pouch, and somehow hit the right button, accidentally.